recording. We're gonna start streaming in 3 seconds.
Do they know that we're...
What?
Are we live already? That we're recording already?
Yes, we just hit live.
Okay. So if you're on Patreon, I just found out that... What the hell?
Oh,
All right.
I think we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Smooth transition. Sweet. Double check the YouTube, see if it's feeding. It should be.
Let's see.
There. Yeah.
Nice. Sweet.
Perfect. Oh, so we're live on YouTube now?
Yeah, we go live for the Patrons every episode.
No, I was
Pancho.
talking about YouTube.
Yeah.
We've always gone live on YouTube.
So even for non-Patreon people.
No.
No,
We go
this is for
live on
Patreon people only.
YouTube for the Patreons.
I'm an idiot.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another
we've been
episode
known.
of Your Neighbor's Garage, episode 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 5 of season 4. I'm back. Welcome back, Pancho. We missed you. There's a piece of this soul, the heart and soul of this podcast. We were missing you.
Yeah.
Who told him that?
I felt some sort of emptiness when I was listening.
No, it honestly, when we were recording, like when we finished, we were like, yo, like it felt kind of weird not having Pancho argue with us, or
Yeah,
you know, like
the timing is off because I'm so like we get a couple sentences out and then I'm here. Pancho butts in, right, and we get like a nice little flow going.
Yeah.
But this time we're just like communicating.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like.
So are you saying I'm the disruptor?
yes, that's exactly what we're saying.
I wouldn't say disruptor. I say more like a
The Undertaker.
the Undertaker.
Okay.
Huh?
Alrighty.
I don't know
So
what
before we move in, let's plug in our socials. So hey guys, how's it going? New episode. Your Neighbor's Garage on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Garage Society Co. on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and Your Neighbor's Garage on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube because that's where we want to generate, I guess, views and stuff like that, an audience on YouTube. So yes, and our Patreon, $5 a month, $10 a month for our Wall of Fame. You can listen to us live if you pay $10 a month. You can get the episode early if you pay $5 a month and help feed my kids.
Yeah.
Well, the $5 a month, you also get live episodes. It's just you don't get the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is what we play at the very beginning of the show and during our ad breaks. And you can be on it. I believe actually Miguel and Joseph, which are commenting right now, are on that Hall of Fame.
What's up, you guys? Good to see y'all.
Yo, what it do, Joseph?
No, Joseph, I'm
says-
back.
And right now, I'm actually running a special. So you go check me out on Twitter, which is Fonz Nuno on Twitter. I'm running a special. So for new subscribers to our Patreon, subscribe to any tier. Doesn't matter if it's the $1, doesn't matter if it's $10. Subscribe, send me proof, and I will personally write you a love letter by the time Valentine rolls around.
Aw.
I'll spray it a little bit of cologne,
Hey,
make sure it's all sweet.
when you were in school, did your parents give you Valentine's gifts?
No,
Really?
no, no.
Did y'all get Valentine's
Yes,
gifts
I
in
did.
school? Like
I
on
got
Valentine's Day?
Valentine's gifts, yes.
Yeah. Ed, did you?
Yeah. Oh, actually, my mom would. She would bring me like a bear.
Actually, no.
Some,
Yeah,
some
no.
nice
I think they did
flowers.
1 year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
1 year, so they only loved you for 1 year.
1 year, that was it. It was like 2007.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
my parents used to get me like little teddy bears,
Yeah.
little somethings like for a couple of years in elementary, and then I remember 1 year I didn't get it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I was kind of thrown off, but then I'm like, "Oh, I guess this means I'm growing up." Like
I think once I moved out of the house when I was like 19,
that's
I think
when they stopped.
yeah, because
What?
I don't live there anymore. So
So they stopped giving you gifts like in general, or like for Valentine's Day.
Day.
Oh, so you
Wow.
kept getting gifts even through high school?
What? I stopped in high school.
Yeah, no, I got Valentine's gifts from my mom in high school.
Oh, what? That's really sweet, but
Yeah, that's kick ass.
The only time that I actually felt, good was because in when I was 17 years old.
yeah.
Right. I got my first. Okay, this is a whole story to it. I got my first job on January 30th. Right.
How old were you?
I was gonna be 17 because my
Oh,
birthday's
okay.
on the 31st.
Okay.
Right. So 2 weeks later, right, was Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
So guess what? I get income for the first time. It's gonna be Valentine's Day. I had a girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna buy her all this stuff, right? So I buy her all these things, right? With my first paycheck from Olive Garden, because I used to be a host. That was my first job.
All
being a-
$40.
No, it was a good amount of money.
Oh, because you got tips, right?
No, it was a host, but still, like.
Oh, the host actually makes more money.
At 17, like
No,
$300
but at
is for
$17,
yeah.
$7.50 an hour, you're fucking banking,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So I spent all this money on my girlfriend on my first check, and she breaks up with me the day after.
Oh.
So this girl
Damn.
took the gifts and was like, peace. But I know she knew that she was gonna break up with me, but she stalled until she got her gifts and dipped.
That's a premeditated
so my
evil.
mom got me, gifts for Valentine's Day, and it felt more special because she was still there for me, even though this chick left me. This gold digging chick.
Oh shit!
Left me.
This 17-year-old gold digger.
Yeah.
That
She's like, no, I'm gonna get presents. I'm gonna dip. While my mom,
I remember back in high school, I used to
me these
calculate
gifts.
the days that I would try to talk to a girl. Like if holidays were coming up or her birthday was coming up,
Stop talking to her.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't engage to begin with because I didn't want to be in that awkward phase where you barely start talking to them and you don't know if you want to get them a gift or not.
Yeah.
Or it's long enough in and you have to get them a gift and I don't have the money to do that. So
and
I would calculate it.
And
So
the
the
guys
summer
are
was
super
perfect.
extra. So I remember in high school, even college, you have to compete with these guys who go all out for their girlfriends and stuff. And me, I'm the type of guy when I was in high school, I didn't have money. I didn't want to ask my mom for money. So I would just buy them the most basic shit, a fucking cookie cake, something from a perfume from Victoria's Secret, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something from Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, it's always
And all
Bath and
these
Body
guys
Works.
would get them Pandora bracelets. And
Fuck
I don't even
no.
know what the fuck Pandora is.
I don't fuck with that.
Hold up, wait, were we slandering Bath and Body Works?
No.
No. We love
okay.
Bath and
I
Body
like
Works.
Bath and Body
I
Works.
fucking love that shit.
I know you do.
I
Every
do.
time I go to the mall, you always try to make me go with
But
you.
it sucks working at Bath and Body Works because I'm sure all those people, they see all these other people walk in and they're like, I know you're not going to buy something. You're just smelling shit. You're
You know what I think is the easiest place to steal from is Bath and Body Works.
I doubt it, dude. They have
I
security
doubt
up
it.
the
Have you
ass right
stolen
now.
from there before?
I've never stolen from Bath and Body Works, but I know none of those employees can stop me. None of them
Oh
are built
my-
to stop me.
Oh my
if I run through with
God.
some teak wood scented candles, they ain't stopping
I
me.
don't know.
You
have
say
you
that
seen-
about T-Mobile also.
No, they can stop me. They can stop me.
Who can stop you from T-Mobile?
Different people.
Some girl that
Jake?
works there.
Jake from T-Mobile is going to stop you?
And if you guys haven't noticed, we have a live listener in. We have Mr. Robert Vera, a really good
Oh, yeah,
friend of ours.
he can kind of
You'll fit a little more on this camera.
Yeah.
There we
He's
go.
been just chilling here the whole time, watching us.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
this one.
Can we mention the Zoomies thing?
Oh, we talked about it last
I think we
episode.
talked about it last
That's a
episode.
very
but I
touchy
mean,
subject.
But we have the guy from Zoomies here.
and it's approaching the date
It's
too,
approaching-
you know?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
2 days until we pull the
Yeah.
plug on
Yeah.
Zoomies.
Fuck, man, I'm sad
Rest in
about it.
peace.
I'm legit, and I'm sad that I'm not going to be here. I have to go to Austin this weekend.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
I know. I wanted to be here on the last day and hang out with you guys at the store, and then my boss is like, "Oh, I need you to come to Austin." I'm like, "Fuck, okay."
Dude, it's gonna be so lit. We're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah,
probably.
tons of fun.
No, probably.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm sorry.
It's like, it's like this episode or this series, this TV show that's about to end, and then
Yeah.
at the last episode, you see all these people from throughout the series just pop in and make a cameo.
Oh yeah,
I feel like that's the last day of Zoomies.
it's the crossover episode.
yeah, we just couldn't sign for Gus to be there on the last episode.
We
He-
couldn't get the licensing.
Yeah. Yeah, the negotiation didn't go
He was asking
through.
for too much money.
Joseph is asking when's merch dropping. I have no fucking idea. I've been saying this for the past 2 seasons.
I thought about this really cool idea of some shirts. Can I tell them what my idea was?
If you want it stolen.
The YNG sucks.
Oh yeah,
one.
YNG sucks.
We want to make T-shirts that say YNG sucks on them. Kind of like how Brian Bosworth, right? If you don't know Brian Bosworth, he was like this famous linebacker back in the 80s, right? And people hated Brian
Why do
Bosworth.
you know these people?
It's like a huge story.
It was the 90s. Bro.
Okay.
90s, yeah. So Brian Bosworth was this linebacker for University of Oklahoma, and people hated him, right? He was super dirty, and
Yeah.
they thought he hit after whistles and shit. So what they started doing is they started selling Brian Bosworth sucks T-shirts, right? And people would buy them, right? But they didn't realize that Brian Bosworth was the one who made them.
Nice.
So I kind of want to take that same idea and put YNG sucks on a T-shirt.
Yeah, because we've received some hate already from this podcast on Twitter.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we have some people called us dude broy podcast, smooth brained. I'm like, okay, cool. I
Thanks
mean,
for listening to us.
yeah, that means you listen, and I care about that.
My favorite was the one where they're like glue eaters, like motherfucker, that's just delicious. Fuck you.
I know you fuck with Elmer's invisible glue, the purple one that dries clear.
Yo, brain blown.
So Miguel is saying, I love how Fonz said, I've never stolen from there, but I've never stolen anything at all, ever.
Damn. You be stealing?
I don't be.
What do you steal? If you could, with no consequences, what would you steal?
A car.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was really quick.
I stole a brand new GMC Sierra.
You know, the other day I saw people steal beer from Stripes.
Really?
Yeah.
How did they do that?
So I was going to work actually.
Yeah.
in my car.
Nice.
Quote unquote. And I was putting in my like actual car.
Oh, nice.
And I was putting gas, and I saw these people come in. They look sus, and then they came out running. And I've heard of it all the time.
The beer run.
The beer run.
Yeah.
And I actually saw it in person. I couldn't do anything because I wasn't at work.
Oh, you weren't
Yeah.
plugged in.
So
You're
I
like,
saw-
oh shit.
I just saw it running, and I was like, this looks so weird. And I got their license plates and stuff like that. Right?
Oh, okay.
So, but I
Snitch.
was like, oh, yeah. But the thing is, there's one thing about stealing, shoplifting, like all these little stuff from H-E-B, like when you need diapers and stuff.
Yeah.
But then when you need beers, it hits different. Because when you buy beer, it's like, when you drink it, it's like, I paid for this.
It's
You
kind
know
of
what I mean?
sacred.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sacred. But then when you steal beer, I feel like you're a fucking bum.
That's like you couldn't buy beer.
You
Like
couldn't
beer's
buy
not that
beer.
expensive.
It's a new level of low.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
beer's cheaper than water.
Yeah.
If you ever drink whatever fuck Fonz drinks, Star.
I don't.
Frio Light from H-E-B.
I drink tap water.
You drink Rolling Rock.
No, he's talking about the beer, not the water you drink.
Oh, there's nothing freer than tap water.
Nothing freer than tap water, baby.
Especially when it's not your tap. You even steal tap water.
I've never. Oh, okay. The only place I've probably ever stolen was maybe like when we went to Disney World, right? And
Stole Disney.
I sold the licensing. No, when we went to Disney World, right? If you ever been to Orlando, Florida, there's a shitload of gift shops that sell like the same shit that Disney sells on the way to Disney, so you don't spend money at Disney, right?
Right.
And I remember me and my cousin, he was a little bit older than me, and I remember the one thing I stole is that you remember those little stupid things that they're worms with eyes, and it looks like they wouldn't move by themselves.
Yeah, fuzzy worms.
Fuzzy worms. Okay. Well, I stole a fuzzy worm, bro. I've never had a high like in my life like that ever again. Like he was like, just put it in your pocket, had little cargo shorts and shit, right? And me thinking like this thing's gonna work, it's gonna like move by itself. I fucking found out it has a string on it and it sucked. But
Yeah, no, you put the string on your belt and then you kind of like.
you put it on your belt.
Yeah, like you put it on
Wait,
your belt,
what?
like in your pocket. You tie the string. Yeah, I'm still talking about the fuzzy worm. Like no, you put.
What kind of fuzzy worm were you playing with?
Oh, yeah. That is a very incorrect
How's
fuzzy
this even
worm.
Sexual. Like
Never even heard of fuzzy worms in my life. Damn.
it's a little fucking.
It's the worm on a
Pull it up.
string.
Pull it up.
It's
Yeah,
a
pull up
worm.
a picture of a
pull it
fuzzy
up.
worm, man. Let's see.
Are you guys really that
Pull it up.
uncultured?
It's the fucking worm.
It was sold to us as this little worm that moves by itself, but really it's an illusion because it's like on a big fucking piece of floss. Like
But fuzzy worm. Like you type it out. I mean, you type it out.
Type
You tie it to like your pocket or like to your wrist.
No,
or
you
something.
don't.
yeah, it's that.
How are you supposed to move it then?
It just fucks around on a stick.
No, it doesn't.
you
It has a
idiots.
string.
It's got a string.
No,
It has a string.
That's
like
You've
an
never-
uncircumcised penis, dude. Huh? That looks like an uncircumcised dick.
That looks like that. I mean, that looks like mine.
he did it. He did it.
I was gonna say it. But
Yeah.
everybody said it was
So what you would do is there's a string attached to the nose or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck that is, and that string you tie it to like your body somewhere.
Yeah.
And what you do is you like move yourself and it moves.
Hey, stand up, show us how you move.
So like
No, look. You just put it on a stick. You put it on a stick like that, and
that's not no.
No.
That's it. What the fuck is that? That's not it.
that moves by itself.
How's that moving?
I want
The
to
only thing
know.
I knew was like city bands, and that was it.
So like what you
Oh
do
my
is
God,
you
hold up.
fucking you tie it to like your belt loop. Right?
Yeah.
Hold up. For those of you who are listening, if you just tuned into an episode
Yeah,
on
if you're listening on
YouTube,
Spotify, just pretend like you know what I'm talking about. So like you tie the string to your belt loop, right?
Yeah.
And so like now it's kind of just hanging, right?
Yeah.
The string's kind of long. But
Yeah.
You pick up the worm, like pretend like this is the worm. You
The
pick
worm.
It up,
the
and you
worm.
pick it up and like you like move your like your hips and like it pulls it.
Wait,
So
Gus,
it-
I got a question.
So it looks like it's moving, and you
Okay,
kinda
keep
do
doing
this.
that. Keep going back and forth, back and forth.
kinda-
Yeah.
Wait, Gus, I got a question. I got a question.
What?
Whose scrunchie is that?
Don't worry about it.
If you have a dark green scrunchie missing, Gus has it.
I found it on the street. I picked it up. Someone gave it to me, and I.
Hey, Pancho, so how was your
Why do you put me on the
recovery, man?
spot like that, you piece of shit?
Yeah, you fucking asshole, dude.
How are you feeling after recovering?
Hey,
and
Fonz, who's been
everything?
texting you this past week?
Oh, we're switching topics. You recently went to the doctors, right, Pancho?
I like how the fuzzy worm is like, that's a real fuzzy worm.
Hey, so who's been sending you TikToks?
Yeah.
Pancho has.
No, from last episode.
No, yeah. To put my comments on the last episode
Yeah.
where y'all were talking shit about Fonz. So I was listening to it, and the whole time I was putting myself in the conversation. I'm like, yes, Fonz is a piece of shit. But I didn't realize it until they started talking about it. Because I don't notice that Fonz never replied to my TikToks. But then when they mentioned it, I went to my TikTok and it was just me.
Just mindless, just like a whole.
It's just all
You
of
know,
yours.
you know, like those guys
literally
that
all
are
of
down
yours.
bad who are sending girls a bunch of text messages?
Yeah.
That was me with Fonz. I realized, you know what? I'm just not going to send him any more TikToks. And I think I've stopped.
I've ruined that relationship.
Yeah, you're an asshole,
You burn
dude.
down bridges from not replying.
Yeah, my friendship with Fonz is over. I have Gus is my new best friend.
I love that meme. I love that meme so much.
It just sucks that I don't know enough about sports to be able to relate to you.
Oh,
but
it's just like a meme, like not even like
That
a
was
sports meme.
yeah. That was like
no, I meant like me being his best friend now. And
Yeah,
instead of
like
you.
he's basically saying it won't work out because
Oh.
of the sport aspect.
Like you made a better match, but you burned that bridge with the match.
I'm gonna send Pancho like 6 TikToks right now throughout the episode.
Tech talks.
No, but it doesn't count anymore because you're being like.
Yeah, now it's ingenuine, you know, and that's what sucks, you know, because I
Nothing in this world is genuine. Remember
it's
that.
like when a girl tells you like you don't tell me I love you enough, and then the guy starts saying I love you all the time, but it's not genuine.
Yeah.
So that's me with you right now. Like I don't feel like you love me.
I gotta give it like a week period so Pancho forgets, and then like I'll hit him with like 2 TikToks a day, like out of nowhere.
yeah, exactly. We're gonna screenshot every time, dude.
And it's because like, and you're not even like considering the TikTok you're sending. You're just fucking sending whatever, dude.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I sent
It's not even
tailored.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you send TikToks to your friends, you're supposed to send catered TikToks to those friends. You know,
Is
like
that the etiquette?
yes, like I'm not gonna send him sport TikToks. I'll send Pancho sport TikToks. I'm not gonna.
I don't send him sports TikToks. I send him thirst traps.
And I'm not gonna send him the fucking e-girl thirst traps because that's not his type. I'm gonna send those to him.
We do not receive those.
like, you know the Belle Delphine leak tapes. I didn't send it to you. I sent it to Ed.
Oh no, I didn't receive nothing.
I would have been fine. I would have been fine receiving those.
Did you know people were actually mad?
About what?
You know, simps were actually mad about that.
Oh, that, like, she
if
didn't
you know
go hard
who
enough or
Belle
something, or what?
Delphine is, she's a camp girl. She's an internet e-girl, I guess, right?
She pioneered the
And
the
she's
e-girl.
very good at trolling. But she feeds into this weird obsession of guys have with like little girls.
Oh.
This pedophilic culture because she's like tiny.
yeah.
You get me? And it's
I mean,
like
it's not
subliminal.
her fault
It's
she's
very-
small.
No, it's not her fault, but it's very. She knows like
Right.
that men are sick.
I mean, she knows how to make her money, I guess.
Yeah. And what's it called? So her videos are her getting tortured in the way that she's dressed and all this little stuff, and she's making money out of these simps, right?
Weird.
But I heard that these guys are fucking mad because I have a friend that's a simp for Belle Delphine, and he actually buys the shit.
Oh, Fonz?
And he was
That's not true.
And he was
Yeah,
mad.
you considered
so
buying
this
the
is very
bathwater.
perverted, but he was mad because the load of the guy wasn't as big as what he expected to be.
So he's mad because of the guy, not even because of Belle.
Yeah, he was mad that the load, like when he like came on her face.
Oh God.
He was like, "Really, this is it?" He expected some fucking show, and I'm like, "Dude, you're fucking gross."
That's hilarious. That's fucking funny.
Oh my god. You know, I wanted to talk about.
and she's made like millions off of OnlyFans.
Oh, dude, she's
Yeah.
she's rich as fuck.
It's crazy.
What were you gonna say? Ed?
No, I was gonna try to find a way to transition it to talk about Superbad.
Oh,
All right, let's try. Let's
Yeah.
try.
Belle Delphine, Superbad. You know.
Well, one of the characters from Superbad was named
But
Bella.
Michael
No, it
Cera
wasn't.
would have probably bought the only. No, Jonah Hill probably would have
Yeah.
bought Belle Delphine.
Yeah, 'cause he was like,
things.
"Which
he
one
was
should we
fucking-
buy this
No,
month?"
but they would meet up every Friday and watch porn while drinking.
Yeah,
beers
yeah, yeah.
and shit.
That was
Yeah.
funny, dude. It was that was a good movie.
Have you ever seen porn with your friends?
Yes.
not like seriously, like
Not
we're actually-
seriously.
yeah.
Well, yeah, like you're not gonna jack off together.
Yeah, dude,
but,
it's not like a jerk party.
only
dude.
recreationally,
Wait,
not
is
seriously.
that bad?
to jerk off together.
Yeah.
No, just don't look each other in the
Wow.
eyes.
Do you think there's a certain level of camaraderie though
Yeah.
that you've reached when
yeah.
you jerk off with your buddies next to you?
What?
Okay.
No, you're trolling.
No, you get
Is there a certain
You're trolling.
Watch one episode is back.
dude? You came back hard, bro.
once that happens, that friendship.
Yeah.
can't
What are
be
you trying to
broken.
insinuate with us?
Do you want to jerk off?
We got the TV right there.
I
We
got
can do that for our Patreon.
I got
listeners.
Hulu Plus. I got Hulu Plus. We can
Anyways,
get some.
so Ed
some Euphoria.
saw Superbad for the first time.
Yo, the
today.
girls in Euphoria are fucking hot.
Right, Ed? You saw Superbad for the first time
that's
today, right?
Oh,
yeah, it was my first time watching it in its entirety. I'd seen it like pieces now and then on MTV.
Okay.
So
So
I hate it when they would make movies made for
explain
TV.
to us what Superbad is.
It's their autobiography.
yeah, it's
Gus,
essentially
you're
me and
You're very
Fonz.
good at descriptions.
Oh.
Tell the listeners what Superbad is.
Like legitly, like tell them what the plot of the movie
Yeah,
is.
look
Yes, it's
look
a very
dead
good
into
movie
that
came out when I
camera.
was 12 years old.
So Superbad is
Jonah Hill,
about
Michael
it's
Cera.
the story of two high school best friends, Seth and
Seth, Evan, and Fogel.
Seth,
Fogel.
Evan, and Fogel, and their whole mission is to go to a party, and they had to get booze, and then shit goes wrong, and Seth and Evan have separation anxiety issues. So whenever Seth is like leaves one or like Evan
Because
leaves,
Michael Cera is gonna go to a good
Dartmouth.
college,
Yeah.
and Jonah Hill didn't get into that college, so
Yeah.
now they're split.
so now they're kind of split, and you know they're feeling the anxiety from splitting like that.
And it's also an issue that they never talked about it.
Yeah, they
know?
never addressed it until the
So-
very end, and even at the end, it was kind of weird.
It was like it was a fight, you know. So it's I think it goes really deep, you know, because I never talked to Fonz like that.
Yeah,
I'm
They
kidding.
didn't, they didn't realize how much they loved each other as bros until the end.
until the
too.
very end when they're all drunk and home. You know, that's when they. That's when they really made it. You know,
I like that
made it
one part
together.
where he's like, "I love you," and he's like, "I love you too, dude." He's like, why don't we ever say this? And it's kind of true, you know. I never said I love you to my homies, so I love you guys.
I love you too.
Sweet.
I don't hate you.
No,
All
yeah.
right.
I think super bad. I think Superbad is like the quintessential like coming of age movie for like 20 from like the kids to like the 2000s. Like, because I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to figure out like coming of age movies like what's that one with Matthew McConaughey?
Days and Confused.
Like Days and Confused, Breakfast Club. You know, Superbad. Like I
16
feel like
Candles.
I've never seen that one, but if it counts, yeah.
I think it counts.
I feel like they all fall into the same category of like this is the movie. No, thank you. This is the movie that you gotta watch, and like this movie is gonna help define you like as like a teenager, like as that transitionary period.
I don't. You're saying that our generation didn't have one?
I'm kind of saying that like if you're past like coming of age movie is like for Rob since he's class of 2010 was Superbad, you know, because Superbad came out what year?
It's like
07?
2008 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were in high school when this movie came out.
That one in Pineapple Express kind of like solidified the like coming of age and like
Yes.
teen movies and like where we can kind of relate being that age. Like, oh, there's a movie that we can relate to.
But
Our little stoner.
for when I graduated high school, I didn't feel that there was anything.
No, yeah.
Superbad came out in 2007.
I graduated.
Wow.
I graduated 2014. I didn't feel like there was this high school movie that
Project
made me
X.
feel happy.
Wow.
Project
Yeah.
X.
Actually, oh fuck.
But the thing is, Project X gave us this, I guess, this
No, it's a coming of age movie.
unreal fantasy. This fantasy.
yeah,
you know,
like, we're-
it wasn't real.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whereas in those other movies were real, like getting high, drinking with your friends. You get me?
I don't think Superbad's that
Doing
real.
stupid shit.
I mean,
More than anything.
McLovin's
McLovin
hanging
hung out with a cop and they like set the car on
Okay.
fire.
Oh yeah. But
Okay, I'm talking about
Like, they each
Michael
have their
Cera
own,
and
like,
Jo-
exaggerations,
and
you know?
Jonah Hill.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get me?
Okay. All
Thinking
right.
all the popular kids are fucking lame.
But look
and
at the
losers.
cast of Project X. It's almost the same cast. Look, like not like the same cast members, but they look the same. Look at Project
I'm
X.
gonna admit something to y'all right now.
What?
I've never seen Project X.
Yeah, you can
right,
get the
But
fuck
maybe
out of
you,
here.
because you're from United, so I'm sure y'all could have gone away with shooting shit and doing that shit. in the backyards.
Jesus.
Here at United South, like, we didn't have that.
Wow.
privilege.
Look at
It's the same cast. That's Jonah Hill.
You know,
That's not Jonah Hill.
No, it's the Jonah Hill-esque character for the movie.
skinny, white, nerdy looking dude.
Just,
you know,
no, but actually, this is the real Seth of the movie. Because
Yeah.
isn't he like the asshole?
yeah, he's Jonah Hill, and the other one is McLovin,
Yeah, this is McLovin, but they just switched bodies. You know?
kind of.
Yeah.
So it's basically the same formula, you know, and at the end they play the XX. So like,
Yeah,
you know,
no, but
Three
the
best
thing
friends
is,
throw a party. It's best movie ever.
that shit isn't even real.
What?
dude, neither is super bad.
I'm talking about the life.
If I'm
the
gonna be honest,
lifestyle.
I think Project X is more realistic.
This is more realistic
I
of a
remember,
movie.
like, I've never seen
When the
Project
fuck
X.
have you seen a huge fucking concert in your backyard? In
That's
Laredo,
more realistic
Texas?
than Superbad.
There's parties that actually look like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Just because
I
we
remember
haven't.
In Australia, that actually happens.
Yes,
No,
but
I remember
live
being in high
Australia. I
school
live
and
in
people
Laredo.
were like, "Oh, we're gonna throw a party," and
Yeah.
we wanted to be like Project X. You know, like
in your
Yeah, but
head-
that's like it's here in town, dude. Those parties like Project X, they've happened
It's
before.
because see the thing is that they're not playing on what like the party actually is. They're playing on what that party
Could
feels
be.
like in your head.
Wow.
That's what it is.
I just don't
Wow.
I just don't feel it doesn't connect to you like other like The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Ferris Bueller's
Those
Day
are
Off,
more
or-
grounded. Those are more grounded movies. But this is obviously a little bit over the top.
Yeah.
But
I think it's a little too over the top.
but I still think it's a coming of age movie.
It
Okay,
is.
It could be a coming of age movie, but
And I think it's our coming of age movie.
for us, no.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
What year did it come out?
12.
It came
No,
out.
that's not mine. Mine is Stranger Things.
Yeah, his is Stranger Things or Good Boys or something.
Yeah.
No, that's a great movie.
When it probably it came
Wow,
out like-
Project X came out in 2012. I was 12 when it came
Yeah.
out.
I was like a freshman in 2012.
Yeah, so
Shut the fuck up.
Project
Yeah.
X to you is what Superbad is to us. Think
Wait.
about it.
Yeah.
But
Project X to Ed is what Superbad is to us.
But Superbad was 5 years apart. We're only, what, like 3 years apart?
No, but you said you were 12 when Project X came out. I was 12 when fucking
Superbad
came out.
Were you really?
Or 11.
You're like 13.
No, when it came out? 2008?
2007.
I was born in 86. I was 11.
It's not the same.
You just said you were 12.
I get what you're trying to say. You're like,
No,
you-
I'm fucking
you
with
saw
him,
it as
yeah.
a kid, you digested it as a kid, and you're
Yeah.
like, that's what high school's gonna be like.
Yeah.
That's what my life's gonna be like.
And it was a lie.
Yeah.
You know? Because they
But
all are.
I feel more related because you get me. You're trying your best to impress these girls,
yeah.
like in Superbad. In Superbad,
And Superbad, it's about growth. And
Yeah.
this one, it's about being cool.
and then these guys never got laid until their senior year of high school.
Neither
Get me?
did fucking Superbad.
No. I'm talking about Superbad.
Oh,
and
oh,
I
oh.
felt it because I didn't get laid until later in high school.
I didn't get laid till after high school.
I've never been laid.
Same.
So, yeah.
So,
So, like,
I guess for me, Superbad felt more real because also I would do stupid shit with my friends.
Yeah,
And
it's,
we
about,
weren't
it's
the
like
most
the
popular
scheming
people.
apps, as the scheming. How are we gonna get alcohol? How are we
Yeah.
gonna make it
Yeah,
there?
that-
How are we
okay,
gonna
that-
do it?
yeah.
Like,
they
how
scheme
you
that in
gonna-
Project X too.
No, but how are you gonna fiend for alcohol, steal shit from your mom's, wine area?
That's more
and your-
real.
You get me? I
Yeah.
feel that's what Superbad is. I don't know.
I think I remember taking like a bottle from the pantry one time.
You're
Wow.
incriminating
Yeah.
yourself.
And
Your
it's
parents
funny
listen to
because
every
they
episode.
know.
It's fine.
They know the little things. I got in trouble for that. They're like, "We know you drank our shit." And I was like, "Fuck, I'm such an idiot."
But what the argument I'm trying to make here is that Project X and Superbad are the same movie for different time periods.
So do
know
you
about
think
that
kids
one.
now, as of like 2020, 2021, do you think kids now, the coming of age movie that they're gonna get is gonna be kind of weird because
I
of
don't
like
think they're gonna get any coming of age movies.
There's a movie going out right now. It's called Shithouse, and it's a coming of age movie, and it's new. It came out in 2020 or 2019. But I haven't seen it yet, so I can't tell you guys if it's actually legit
No,
or
yeah,
not.
but-
But that one takes place in college.
no,
Okay.
but going back to it, like you know how like we live in a much different time. 2021 is a very different time compared to
Yeah,
2007.
that's what I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't think movies have much of an impact on our younger kids than they did for us. Because now
I
we
agree,
have
yeah.
we have all
Maybe.
this social media and stuff. We have YouTube. We
Yeah.
have all this little stuff, and we don't really watch movies like we did before. Or movies aren't a part of our culture anymore.
Yeah.
Their
Oh,
culture.
oh
their
yeah,
culture.
or it's also things are and nowadays they're in and out fast
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
You know, Superbad, dude. It's we're 14 years later and we're still talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and going back to that, just as a testament to what Pancho said about how like some like movies set our culture. Like the best example I think about that is like when you watch Scary Movie and like it's like they're making fun of other movies that you had to have watched growing up for it to make sense.
Yeah.
And that's a testament to like how influential those movies were. That you can make a spoof movie about
it.
those movies.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I remember.
But when have they done that recently? Like
And
a
I
spoof
noticed now
movie?
because my sister, she's 17 years old.
Uh-huh.
And when I was in high school, we would be like, "Hey, mom, can you take us to the movies?" We'd always go to the movies, right? This was all of us when we were
Yeah.
middle school and,
Yeah.
and high school. My two sisters that are in middle school and high school, no,
nothing.
because the movies never really.
Yeah,
were
dude.
part of
It's
their
'cause it
culture.
resonated more with me because I remember being in middle school and going with my best friend Gabe to Blockbuster and picking out a movie.
Yeah.
Especially on Halloween, we would do that on Halloween. We'd pick out scary movies at Blockbuster. It was a thing. Going to the movies was a thing. Being in high school,
Yeah.
like the place to go was the movies because you weren't 21, you can't go to a bar or whatever. So
you would meet other groups of like kids your age at the movies.
Yeah, but nowadays, I guess because of social media or whatever, like entertainment for them is not as
It's more accessible, and that's what that's what I
basically
mean.
And their entertainment somewhere else. And also, the
Yeah.
movies that they watch are older movies. Because I guess newer movies aren't really that good anymore, too.
I would tend to disagree.
You know what? I want to agree with that.
You get me?
I do.
Like they're not as great as they. That's why they're making so many remakes because.
Oh, okay. Like in
the amount-
general, yes. In general, that's- Hollywood is doing that. Yeah.
That's why, and besides Marvel and shit, there's really not that many movies where you're like, I can't wait for this fucking movie to.
Oh, like an impact.
Yeah,
come
so
out.
that's
or when you go to
100%.
the movies, they don't seem as impactful as they used to be.
Right.
Yeah,
They're-
like
they're-
they're still milking Star Wars.
Yeah.
Why don't we
They're
just make a new
they're
franchise?
Movies now are very forgettable.
And not only that, because now, like, to even add on top of that, it's the whole streaming of these movies. Instead of going to the theater for the premiere, you could just stream it on HBO Max. And when you stream a movie, it goes in and out of your head just as quickly.
Just as every other form of media you're
unless
taking
it's
in.
a real fucking good movie.
and it's got to be
in and out.
really, really
Yeah.
good, And you got to be like wanting to watch it and,
And
paying
then
attention.
now, really, you have in order for something to be good. Now they do it like in miniseries.
Yeah, and
Like Tiger King.
yeah, movies
Or
don't
Fuck
shake
with
the
Cats.
public anymore, dude. You know, like
it's because they know something loses its value when it's easy accessible.
but even before
But then, but also now they realize the way that we love documentaries now. We love all this stuff, and there's not really we can't really get them into movies anymore. Now it's into miniseries. The only last movie type thing that everyone was super into was The Last Dance, which
that
was
was
the Michael Jordan Bulls
was
documentary.
great. Yeah, it was
that
great.
the whole fucking country was in love with. That's the last.
Wasn't Tiger
Or,
King?
movie.
or it's like a thing
And
like
no, but it came out after Tiger. Last Dance came out after Tiger King.
Oh.
or like what's the one I've been watching recently. I know some of you have been watching it, but kind of I'm kind of getting that same kind of feel. But of course, it takes a long time to get to that. Is the Queen's Gambit?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen
But
it.
it's all shows.
It's a show,
but
but
movies now they don't have an impact on our life as they used to.
yeah.
Look at all your favorite movies. They're all from the 90s.
it's because
early
we're consuming
2000s.
media way too fast,
Yeah.
man. I genuinely think like our attention spans are shortening, and I'm not complaining. That's fucking fine, But I totally agree with you that it's now in series. Now that's the way to really hit people and really make it like groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Because you have this big ass project and you cut it into little pieces so that your viewers who have a small attention span can digest that 20-minute episode.
Be the new generation of like producers, directors, and the creativity. Because the thing is, those guys from the old days, when they make movies now, we are in love with like Quentin Tarantino.
Oh yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So when
again,
he
Once Upon a
releases
Time in Hollywood
something,
was
we're like,
amazing.
oh, this is amazing.
Oh,
so you get
but
me?
it's because
That-
he's got the
I think
notoriety.
I think like the talent isn't there either
Maybe.
to create once in a generation.
All right, so I think the overall question is: do you prefer TV series or movies if you were to indulge into a universe?
I say a TV series lets you indulge in
I'll say
universe more.
TV series like Mandalorian. I'm super into that.
Well, it depends. If I want to escape, like for that day, then I'll pick a movie. But if I want to like have something to do throughout, a week or something like that, then I'll try to get into a show.
Let's say there's like a universe that you really like, whether it be the Godzilla one, let's say a Dracula universe or something.
Okay.
And for some reason Hollywood came to you and they asked you, they're like, hey, dude, do you want this in a badass movie or do you want this in a TV series that we'll give you every week?
TV series.
Ah, fuck.
Movies ruin everything.
And I think the movie industry is dying.
Wow.
I disagree.
Does that mean that Alamo Drafthouse is dying?
No, I disagree. I don't think the movie industry is dying.
Dude, it is totally dying,
It's
dude.
actually breathing
It's
new life
dying.
because of streaming.
No, dude,
No,
it's dying.
It's
man.
transitioning from movie theaters to streaming because why go to the movies when you can watch in the comfort of your house?
But then on top of that, it's moving from movies to series.
Look.
Nobody wants to do movies anymore, dude. Nobody wants to watch movies anymore. People want to watch films, like a really nice, critically
And then when
acclaimed
you want
ones.
to watch a movie,
Okay, so
you just
are we
watch
making
an
a
older
distinction
movie.
between movies and films then?
I honestly think there's a difference between movies and films.
Because then I might be inclined to agree with you guys.
Yeah, because there's good films. There's like Parasite. There's A24 with
Amazing.
all their
Yeah, but I
badass.
feel like but also that those are rare. Like they don't make movies like that anymore.
They just did.
But those I'd consider them. Yeah, it's kind of fact. They just did.
They just did.
They don't make them.
The movies like that are rare now.
Yeah, it's a niche.
Yeah.
It's no longer the mainstream. I'd say mainstream movies. Not to say that like
Where
fucking.
summers used to be packed full of movies that were fucking good.
But was it
Now
was it
not
ever
anymore.
actually mainstream?
Yes.
Yes, I honestly think they were just feeding us garbage.
Even during the economic recession,
What
movie
movies
theaters
were
are
fucking banging?
Movie theaters were still popular.
What movies were fucking banging?
Avatar,
Here.
Avatar?
dude, Avatar. Yeah,
I believe that. Avatar.
Yeah,
That's one movie.
yeah, it was the highest grossing movie of all time.
Okay,
man.
that's
I wish I had my computer. I can't think about it on top of my head.
it's one movie.
What's the question? What are you asking?
Well, because what he's saying is that there's movies now, like there's no fucking bangers anymore. There's no fucking banger movies that are making an impact anymore. And what I'm proposing is, was there ever a period where it was always fucking banging?
Yes, I'd say the early 2000s and comedy. Dude, like when Will Ferrell and was kicking it.
Early 2000s, and we're just barely starting the 2020s. And then make that claim that we're not,
The early 2000s.
I think we can say
you're lumping up like a decade.
Yes, the early 2000s, bro. Dude, I'm saying early 2000s
movies throughout the summer and throughout the year.
We just had fucking Parasite.
Yeah.
We just had The Lighthouse. We just had fucking Hereditary.
Those are banger movies, but those are films. They're not movies.
Okay, so are we making a distinction?
Movies, but
are we
what
making
I'm
a distinction
saying
or not?
is that the industry's not consistent anymore. It's not consistent in providing good movies throughout the year.
But you know who is consistent? Audio World.
Yes. I wish I had my fucking laptop.
What's up, guys? It's time for the Audio World ad that I know you guys are getting sick of, but we still got to do it, so at least we'll keep it short. This episode has been brought to you by the guys at Audio World. They offer TV installations, home theater setups, small business audio, and video integration. Among other shit, Audio World quality at slap your titties prices. Follow them at audioworld.tx on Instagram. Be on the lookout for the Valentine's Day giveaway happening soon. My name is Fonz.
Why do you end it like that?
That was how Audio World sent it to me.
I know, but why do you read it? My name is Fonz.
My name is Fonz.
My name is Fonz.
My name is Fonz.
Yes, very nice.
Y'all like the little cowboy bebop in the background? That shit was hot, right?
That was dope. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the movies.
You read ads very nice.
You read the best ads in the world, man. Audio for Texas.
Audio.tx on Instagram and Facebook.
Wait, was that the Avengers sound?
No, it was the cowboy bebop.
Or the Incredibles or something?
No, it was Cowboy Bebop. See, this guy's talking about culture and movies and shit, and he fucking doesn't recognize Cowboy Bebop.
Anyways, movies and films, mainstream movies that they release nowadays are typically garbage. And let's be honest, that's real. Films nowadays, though, they're still killing it. They're kicking ass.
Well, what defines a film and what defines a movie?
If it's good.
Yeah, honestly.
So you're saying...
disclaimer, I really don't know much about movies.
Wait, so you're saying that every good movie is a film?
Are people commenting? Put the YouTube thing.
Yeah, I do apologize.
Ed, do your job.
Come on.
So are you saying that every good movie is a film?
Yes.
Yeah.
And every bad movie is a movie?
Okay, wait, what are they saying?
Wow. My birthday in 2016 was like that. No joke. I am very sorry. This was my fault for having these comments. Queen's Gambit was really good. Good movies are rare. What's the last movie y'all cried to? Hotel Transylvania 2.
That one? I've seen one, not two.
Yeah.
Last movie I cried to.
I cried to
Jojo Rabbit, I think was the most recent one I cried to.
What was the first movie you cried to?
Gran Torino. I cried in Gran Torino.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good one.
When he died.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen it. I haven't fucking seen it.
I don't know. I don't even think I was 10 yet, and I saw it, and he died.
No remorse. No remorse about spoilers.
Fucks me up. Like, I don't give a fuck if a person dies, but if a dog dies, that fucks me up. Marley and Me, bro.
Okay, it's funny.
Dude. Another fucking spoiler?
If you haven't watched these movies by now, it's your fault. If you haven't watched Gran Torino and Marley and Me in 2021, it's your fault.
You had 15 years.
In Marley and Me, I actually went to, back when families used to go watch movies together.
Yeah.
I saw it with my family and my extended family.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's one of
The deluxe edition.
So we went to the movies.
Family Plus.
We're from Zapata, so we came to Laredo. We're all together. We're my family from
They did
Zapata.
a carpool.
Let's go to
They
the
did a
movies.
carpool.
And we saw Marley and Me together. Okay, shut the fuck up. So my cousin, he was next to me, and we're the same age. We were both 24, and he's a Euron too. Like he gets sentimental, and when Marley dies, he was fucking bawling.
He's like balling like basketball.
He's breaking ankles in the theater.
I'm looking at him like, why are you crying? Like, this movie's not even real.
Dude, I cried hard during Marley and Me.
You know what? The last movie I cried to? I cried to was Coco, bro.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Coco.
Dude, I saw that movie with my 80-year-old great grandmother, right?
Oh, no, the last movie. Sorry, go on.
We took her to go see that movie, right? And dude, she would tell me like, "That's a really good movie." I was like, "Holy fuck, my great grandma! Like, if you fucking thought it was great, it has to be."
Nah,
good.
you're like, oh, so that's a film, right?
Hey, grandma, you like films? Dude, the last movie I cried to was Onward. That one was really, really fucking good.
Wait,
yeah.
which one's that one? Is that a new one?
That's the new
It's
one.
like the elf magic, like two brothers. They go on a quest.
Oh yeah, I know. Rob was telling me to watch it.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's on Disney Plus. Dude, watch it, man. It's so good, especially if you have siblings or
Yeah, Nathan told me to watch it.
or parents, or like maybe one of your parents isn't like in the picture or something like that. That this movie will hit 10 times harder, especially if you're living in those situations.
I cried in the last movie. I remember crying too. It was a Wes Anderson film. It was like
Budapest.
the Hotel Budapest.
Yeah.
I cried in that movie. I was like 19 when that movie came out.
Don't spoil it because I haven't seen it and I want to see
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
It's your fault if you haven't seen it.
But I cried in the end of Mandalorian.
Wow.
Oh,
Miguel
man.
Inclán.
If you haven't seen Mandalorian at the end, not when the person that comes out, but whenever the separation happens,
Okay.
I started crying.
Yeah.
Especially whenever whenever the Mandalorian touches his mask and
Yeah.
he's trying to touch a tear, but he can't touch it because the mask is in the way. I lost my shit, dude.
Damn.
And I started crying.
Hold up. Miguel Inclán says Coco made me ugly cry.
Yeah.
That's
Coco made me ugly cry. Onward made me ugly cry.
Ugly cry.
Ugly cry.
Wow, I cried to Wreck-It Ralph. That was the first movie I ever cried to.
I cried because Gal Gadot came out in that movie.
What?
She voiced one of the fucking and thing in Wreck-It Ralph too.
I didn't know
What,
that.
Gus, I don't think we've ever addressed this. What's your obsession with
Yeah.
Gal Gadot?
No, it's an obsession.
Yeah.
It's very clearly an obsession.
What is it that triggered this
You
obsession?
support-
Yeah, how
is it
about we all
because
just
you
bring up
support
our
the
obsessions?
troops, or-
Huh?
Is it because you support the troops?
Dude, she's my IDF queen.
You're what, Queen?
What's that?
I don't know. I actually don't know what it means.
No. I
Israeli
genuinely
Defense
didn't hear you.
Forces.
Huh?
I didn't hear you. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Because Gal Gadot was in.
She's Israeli.
military,
She's part of the.
No, but he said my IDF Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah, the IDF is the Israeli Defense Forces.
Oh.
So whenever in Israel, if you know this,
Yeah.
it's compulsory service.
Uh-huh.
So
They force
whenever
you.
you turn 18 or 19, you have to join the military.
Oh,
by
shit.
law.
Okay.
And you have to, serve for 2 years.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, for 2 years and stuff like that. So whenever she's from Israel, I hope you know that.
No, I didn't know that. Oh, I did know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know
He
that,
told
right?
me. Yeah.
Okay,
She's
so
my
that's
Jewish
why
queen.
She served in the military. So she's the IDF queen.
Yeah.
Because there's also this weird like thing where guys simp over IDF girls because I guess Israeli military girls are really
Bro,
pretty.
it's because when you
like a
when you
thing.
force your population, there's gonna be hot girls in the military. You know.
Jeez. That's the sentence for today.
Also, as someone who's in the military, there's like a thing for Israeli military girls.
Yeah. Well,
It's like that thing where they make all the K-pop vatos go like to the army, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
no,
Wait,
not all
what?
K-pop guys. Also
K-pop
South Korea.
vatos.
If you're from South Korea,
vatos.
South Korea also has compulsory service. So yes, whenever you're of age, you have to join the military.
Yeah.
Unless you win like a medal in the Olympics, you don't have to join. The
So it's either be a soldier or be an Olympian. What are you gonna do?
yeah.
Like,
No. What? You have to win the medal.
oh, you have to
Yeah,
win.
so I remember in
shit.
2012,
What an incentive,
the
huh?
men's soccer team got the bronze.
Huh?
So when they got the bronze, they were fucking crying and super happy because they didn't have to.
Let's fucking go.
But to answer your
what
question,
sparks that obsession with Gal Gadot and why her?
the first time I saw her was
Like he's met her, dude. Oh my god.
The first time I heard of her was from Wonder Woman.
the first time I saw her was in Batman vs Superman, which is before Wonder Woman.
Okay.
And I saw her and I was like, yo.
Your little monkey brain. You're like,
Yeah, like the little monkey inside my brain that's clapping. It started, like it was like I was watching the movie and it was like
Pretty.
yeah, it was like this, and then like when she came out, she was like. So like I don't know. I genuinely can't describe my attraction towards her. It's undescribable. Like I legit
What?
like I question myself every day.
like you just see her and your heart's just like, yo. Like,
Because there's girls that I think are hotter than her. Like but they don't make
Objectively.
you know,
Jesus Christ.
She's just so.
there's girls that I think are hotter than her, but she just defines beauty in a different way for me.
Wow.
I hope she sees this, bro.
I
Yeah,
hope she
dude.
does.
We'll clip this. We'll put it on
Because
Twitter.
she's
Gal
ma-
Gadot.
She's masculine.
Yeah, it's because she's 5'10".
Yeah.
She's got dark
Wow.
hair.
Yeah.
She's got strong jawline. Like she's a fucking
She's
A point
retired.
guard.
She's
a point
she's
guard.
veteran.
Shoot your shot, man. Just shoot your shot, man.
Ladies, if you have that same build and or or something similar, hit up Gus in the DMs.
And or plus or minus.
Plus or minus, yeah.
No, I really don't understand my attraction towards her, and I don't think I ever will, and I don't think it'll ever go away.
Yeah.
So I just buy into it now, and people know. Yeah. Everybody knows. Everyone on my social media knows.
Dude, you used to have her on a sticker behind your forward.
Well, I mean, I just drew Wonder Woman. Like it was.
But you drew the Gal Gadot.
But
Wonder
I
Woman.
also, this is the thing. I also really admire Wonder Woman, the character.
Do you have like a picture or a magazine in your restroom?
No, I have drawings of her.
You know what's bad though? Because I'll come into Gus's house or I go into his room and he has two monitors. You have two monitors, right?
I do have two monitors.
and they're both Gal Gadot.
Oh, and he has a light up keyboard.
Kelly Clarkson.
I was singing
I have a poster of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I have a drawing that I made that I printed out of Gal Gadot, and then on my phone, my screensaver is Gal Gadot right now.
Would you buy her bathwater?
If she sold it, nah, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you wouldn't?
I'd buy it for you.
That's weird.
I'd buy it for you.
I would hope someone would.
Wait,
though.
but is that simping?
Yes.
Would you?
I think this goes beyond simping.
Wow.
Oh, it's sipping plus.
It's simping premium gold version.
I think he needs to visit a doctor.
Like,
Ain't nothing wrong with a little simping.
no, dude, you guys don't have that girl that you admire her beauty and from like a different view. Like there's hotter girls, but
Yeah, and she
you
left.
still find her like.
I'm kidding.
I've never had this weird celebrity crush in my life. I don't know.
Yeah, celebrity. There's no.
Luis says his girlfriend kind of looks like Gal Gadot. Yo, please don't tell me that.
That's our Patreon.
I'm kidding though. I'm
Check
kidding.
your girlfriend's DMs and make sure that Gus is not on there.
If he's there, we'll jump him.
I'm kidding. But he says that he has the same problem. Yeah, dude. He relates to me, man. We have the same problem of idealizing.
Have people simped for the girl from Queen's Gambit yet?
Oh, dude, Anya Taylor-Joy,
You're
bro.
looking at him,
Bro,
dude.
Bro.
She's Argentinian.
Really? She's from Argentina?
She's from Argentina. She's Hispanic.
Her family's from there, or she's from there?
She speaks Spanish
She speaks Spanish.
pretty
Okay,
well.
okay,
So
okay.
like,
I don't know.
I want to
saw her
assume that her family's
she's
from there
the
and
movie
also her.
Split, right? She's the girl from the movie Split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's where I first
Anya.
knew about her.
wow, I didn't know she was in Split. I know
Yeah.
she was in
The
the Witch.
Witch, yeah.
The Witch. It's just the Witch.
She was in the Vavitch, yeah.
Oh my god. Nah, yeah, that's when I first fell in love with her.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is. It's just that bob haircut that gets me every time.
It's Gus at the bar hitting on Luis's girl. Oh, is that your girl? I thought I recognized her.
Oh my god.
Gus, stop weaving web.
No, Miguel's weaving the web for me.
Hey, that shovel, throw it. What does he say?
Luis with a simple ha.
Hey, Luis got hands. He's from United South. I know he got hands.
Have y'all noticed? Going off topic. Have y'all noticed some peace in your Twitter lately?
Yeah, there hasn't been
now that Donald Trump is out.
Yeah, now that Trump's gone, Twitter's come kind of boring.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kind of boring. Not gonna lie.
We need Twitter to hate someone again.
Who? Fonz.
What?
You're
So
up.
it's only been 2 days.
Everybody send an I hate you tweet to Fonz right now.
Twitter can't function without an enemy.
You're a common enemy.
Next is capitalism.
It's a common enemy.
Okay, capitalism. Shut up. We're not there yet. That's like the season finale.
Pancho's like getting ready to become Laredo's most hated Twitter guy.
Pancho, be the martyr, bro. Be the
Guy
martyr.
that I went to high school with, that was Laredo's most hated Twitter guy.
Oh shit.
For the day. So he made a stupid comment because he doesn't like the way that people do their hair. So
I saw that.
Yes, he said that people who with the colored bangs look like idiots.
Oh.
Even though the guy himself looks like an idiot. And I feel like if you look dumb, like if you look like a dork,
Just shut up.
You shouldn't comment on the way that people look.
Yeah.
And I think that some people look badass with
Like,
colored
it looks great.
Like
yeah.
look in a mirror
Yeah.
first, right? Is that what we're saying?
What?
Look in a mirror first.
Yeah, look in the mirror first before you make a comment like
Yeah.
that. And they fucking wrecked him. And it was even part of people that Twitter, like that are anti your neighbor's garage Twitter.
Oh wow. Oh, there's a clan now.
But some of the comments were fucking beautiful. And I thought, I love this.
Dude, they
They need to gang up on people.
They ended that man's career, bro. That's because he had tweeted like.
when did this happen?
This is a
happened
few
like
days ago.
3 days ago.
But he,
I did not
the
see that.
specific tweet. He goes, I think it said some of you girls with the dyed bangs looks fucking stupid or something, right?
Okay.
And dude, they obliterated that man, bro.
Wow,
bro.
Wow,
Dude, if
the
there's
mob.
one- dude,
The mob,
it was
the Twitter
they
mob,
jumped
bro.
him, they beat his ass, they fucking dude.
And
they
they chewed him up, spit him out.
Did he try to defend himself? Like, did he dig?
Yeah,
did
so
he dig
put-
himself deeper?
He put no offense to you hoes.
Okay.
Oh
And the
my
color banks, but
god.
y'all look stupid.
Wow.
And
Oh, that was the original tweet.
that was the original tweet. And first of all, don't call women hoes.
Nope.
Right. And
Right.
second of all, when you look like a dork, don't call out other people for the way that they do their hair.
Right.
And one of them was funny. It's like, sorry, none of them are fucking you, bro.
Damn.
Like, bro.
And it's whenever I see a tweet that has more quote tweets than likes, I know that person fucked up.
He got ratioed.
Yeah.
That's what it's called when you get ratioed. Damn, that's
But
that's
you
crazy.
gotta have some balls to wake up and put on Twitter like you generalize women. Two, you're just gonna be like, oh fuck you guys. Like you gotta have some. What made you wake up and choose violence? Like
Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know.
That's like shooting yourself in the foot. You
Yeah,
know,
like-
it's 2021,
I
dude.
feel Twitter might find a common enemy soon. I feel Elon Musk.
Oh, you think
But
he's next?
But I feel like it's just popular to hate on him, even though he does nothing.
He just says dumb shit sometimes,
but I
but
think he does it to
and like
two
not dumb
people.
shit like Trump, like just really just like weird shit. Like he just says weird
But
shit
it's 'cause
sometimes.
he knows that it gets people mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
he's-
that drives his stock
And he
price
doesn't
up.
even he doesn't even do anything. He doesn't even do anything bad. But I feel like people just hate him to hate him.
I'm pretty sure there's a correlation every time he tweets, his stock price goes up.
Yeah.
oh wow.
It's got to
And
be.
he knows he's a smart guy. Like he fucking knows. Yeah.
I like someone with
Twitter's not going to cancel Elon Musk.
I was
Elon Musk has
watching
said
an
so many
interview-
bad shit that he's not going to get canceled.
I was watching an interview that some guy was interviewing Elon Musk, and they told him that Neil Armstrong and a bunch of other like guys from like the original moon landing, they disagree with what Elon Musk is doing about commercial space travel.
Yeah.
And those are Elon said that those are his heroes, and he kind of started shedding a tear during the interview because it's like, imagine your heroes telling you like, dude, like fuck you, basically.
That's like you making it to the league and Michael Jordan being like, you suck.
Yeah, so like Elon Musk was saying that, but like Elon Musk just still believes in the dream of having like affordable commercial space travel for the people, and I think that's a really ambitious dream. But I think it's
I mean, commercial space travel is the reason why space is popular again. Because the popularity of space is going down, especially with like the defunding of NASA and stuff like that.
Yeah.
NASA wasn't really doing that much recently until Elon Musk and
Started
SpaceX
privatizing it with SpaceX.
Started doing all this stuff.
and I think that's really cool.
But now more people are interested in space again because of Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Now
So there's this, pros and
back
cons
and
to
forth.
It. Yeah.
What are the comments saying?
Now, Pancho, Luis is asking if you believe that the moon landing was real.
Yes, I do.
You think so?
Yeah, I do think that.
Like
it
the
was real.
OG moon landing,
Yes,
1960.
even astronomers. There was this whole thing. I was listening to this interview on Joe Rogan with this guy that's been to space and stuff like that, and he was saying all this stuff that it's real. Like there's no way that they could have faked it.
I don't know. Have you seen 2001: A Space Odyssey? That shit looked fucking real.
I'm not gonna go
Watch it.
into that.
I think the moon landing was
No.
The moon
Look.
landing was real.
Look.
I think there's Decepticons hiding in the dark side. of the moon.
We've gone to the moon. I'm
did
gonna
you
play
say?
devil's advocate here.
Gus getting ready to play devil's advocate. Hey, that's your favorite role, right?
It's my favorite role.
Also, I really don't care about the moon landing, so I'm not gonna go at it with you.
Look, wait. It says the moon. Miguel's saying that the moon landing resulted in the Texas Freemasons
Read it out loud, Eddie.
claiming the moon as their territory. So if we ever colonize the moon, Texas Freemasons have dibs.
Yo.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's sick.
I don't know how official that is, but
we are going into a society of space because we've always had.
that's the future.
We're not gonna reach it.
I mean, Donald Trump created
Space
the Space
Force.
Force, but this space in the military has always been a thing. The Air Force always had a space command.
Right.
So the space command of the Air Force
Buzz
just
Lightyear,
turned in
Star
to the
Command.
Space Force. There wasn't really anything new. So space has always been a thing with us. I don't know.
What's that shit that they said that they're gonna release like in 120 days info about UFOs or some shit?
Oh yeah, in June or July, they're going to release some sort of information about UFOs or something like that. But back to what I was saying about being a devil's advocate for the moon landing. Back then, like like you look at the facts, right? That the computing power that we have in our phones is like 10 times stronger than what they had back then in the moon landing. So it's kind of like, yo, what the fuck did they have that actually helped them get to the moon, right?
Windows 98.
And then you see the videos from the moon landing. You're like, what the fuck? You know,
I thought we lost all the footage for it.
No, you see videos of
I've never seen it.
But I also feel like they knew it was a risky thing. It could have been a death sentence.
it, right? But then you watch the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey, and it came out a year before the moon landing.
I don't want to hear fucking movies.
And you look at the fucking way that it was filmed, and you look at the cinematography, and you're like, holy shit, how the fuck did they do that? And then the moon landing happens, and you're like, and the whole conspiracy is that, you know, Stanley Kubrick helped film the moon landing because of the way he filmed 2001: A Space Odyssey. And if you look at 2001: A Space Odyssey, like the movie, it looks like NASA footage. Like it straight up looks like.
This movie also came out in 2001.
No, it came out in 1968.
Oh, the movie came out in
Yeah,
1968.
that's what
Called
he's saying.
2001.
Yeah, that's why he's saying.
Oh
it's
my
so,
god,
so meaningful.
My film brain is hurting. Fucking bitch.
No, but the thing is, it was basic. It could have been basically a death sentence, and I felt also we were in such a hurry to beat Russia.
So that's why they faked it.
no.
Put the film out, and you know now.
Wait,
Russia-
so you don't think it was real?
No. I think it was real.
Yeah. No, it was.
I'm just
was
saying
real.
that like I can see where the
they might have
conspiracy
added a
theories are
little
coming
editing in that.
They
No, also,
You might have had a little editing in there.
even now,
no, dude, NASA does edit their videos and stuff though, because they can't take you know the picture of Earth like fully.
Yeah,
They can't take that picture. You can't. They don't have a camera far away
I
enough.
take it.
They don't have a camera far. They don't have a camera far away enough to take a whole picture of the Earth. So they stitch pictures together and they put the picture together.
They can do it now though.
Yeah,
How?
Just take a picture.
I just back
No,
up.
they don't. They don't have.
They
they're not far
probably
away
do.
enough.
How the fuck is the Hubble telescope gonna exist where you
Yeah.
get to
The
fucking
Hubble's
view?
not pointed at Earth.
No, but how the fuck?
yeah,
How the fuck are you gonna have a camera that can view like millions and millions of light years away, but you can't just take a picture of the fucking Earth?
Because you can't keep it in orbit at a far enough distance to
You just
take that-
fucking just boop.
You don't know how orbits
unless
work,
you
do
have
you?
a camera at this International Space Station.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Just
do.
fucking put one.
And they take pictures with that.
No, that's
but
ca-
they,
Black and white photos are not colored. They hide the colors.
Okay.
no,
they-
but no. Have you seen TikToks of those fucking astronauts on that space station?
yes, you can't see the entire Earth.
Yes, but if you just get back a little bit,
No, you gotta get back a lot of it.
they
You know how big Earth is?
just get back. Just.
You gotta get back a
No,
lot.
because like I've seen the TikToks where he's on the phone and dude, I could see half the Earth in that one shot of your fucking iPhone. You telling me?
That's not half the Earth though.
Dude, that's half the fucking Earth.
That's not half the
It's,
Earth.
it's a quarter. Like it.
He's like, no, that's actually 1/3. But no, my point, no, just
It's
fucking
the
move back.
perspective.
You
It's
have
the
to.
perspective.
I agree. I agree
Oh
with
my
you,
God.
but you have to
You
get.
can't move back though.
Yeah, you can.
You can, but you have to get really far back.
You know, like the guy with the iPhone doesn't have to get back. Just send a satellite further back.
You're not seeing the full picture of the Earth on his goddamn phone.
I'm
bro.
seeing the majority of it. How the fuck can I see the rest of it?
You're seeing a flat disc. The Earth is flat.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Anyways. What time are we at, Eddie?
We're
think
currently
we're
running
about-
at 57 minutes, man. Let's argue for a bit more, then we'll cut it off.
Nice.
Anyways, we can take a picture of the Earth. That's some bullshit.
You can, but you have to get far away
No,
enough.
you can-
You're not letting him finish.
The Earth that you see,
The Earth. The
Your-
Earth.
that rules.
the Earth that you see, you can't take a picture of it. I mean, you can't see it all. It looks
Look
like
at the
it's-
picture of the world.
Yeah. It looks like you're seeing the full picture, but you're not seeing.
It's stitched. Just put Earth.
Real
Put Earth.
photo of
Earth.
Earth.
Earth's not real.
Look at that. Okay, so that image. Go to images.
Are you talking about the third one, Gus?
No. That image right there. Click on that one.
I know that's not a real picture.
No, that image is stitched together. So they stitched parts of that image
We only had
together.
one
Somebody
photograph
said-
of the entire Earth until 3 years ago. Press that article.
Can I click it?
Yeah, click on
Because
that.
I feel like you can. I feel they have the technology to do it.
We only had one photograph of the entire Earth until 3 years ago.
Wow, that's
That
it.
one.
Yeah.
See how that's not an entire Earth?
Yeah.
Dude, that's literally the entire Earth.
Where? How the fuck is that a circle, Ed?
Okay, just because this part is black doesn't mean it's not there. It's there.
It's not there in the picture.
It's not colored. Like it's not. The sun isn't hitting it.
Exactly. So you
But
can't take a
but
picture.
okay, look at the mouse. If I were to put this,
I know, but where's
It's
it?
right. It's there. It's just dark.
Wait, no shit, we can't see it. Obviously, part of it is nighttime and the other part is daytime.
Dude,
Exactly.
You're never gonna get a
So they
full-
stitch it together. That's the point I'm saying. They stitch the pictures
Oh,
together.
I thought you were saying you can't see the full circle.
You can't either. Like the
Oh wait, now you lost me.
my worm brain is finally working together.
My fuzzy worm brain, bro.
My smooth brain that guy on Twitter said that we had is
You want to
finally
hate? You want to
working.
hate? And I've said this in the last, a couple episodes ago.
I don't know. I want to read that article
If
later.
you don't like me, kill me. No.
Oh shit.
No. If for I was thinking about this today, right? When I was making pizza at home, and I was like, man, I was thinking about this, like, if you really don't like our podcast, why the fuck would you listen to us?
Are you hurt?
I'm not hurt. But I'm just saying-
You were a little butthurt when that whole thing was happening.
I'm just saying, I want to see that same fucking energy in person. When I'm face to face with you, motherfucker, I want to hear you call me a smooth brain. Let me see if you'll fucking do that before I slap your teeth out your mouth.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Damn.
But yeah, thanks for listening, though. And with that, it's been another episode of Your Neighbor's Garage.
Fonz woke up and chose violence
The
today.
unofficial podcast of the 956. We love you all.
And
Don't
if you
forget,
wanna-
subscribe
if
to the
someone-
Patreon and write your
if
love letter.
someone-
Mwah. I love all of you.